What is going on, world? What's up, YouTube? It's Zero here. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new episode of the Phase 5 Show. Welcome everyone to the Phase 5 Show. This, guys, is episode number 2 of the show. I'm super excited about it, guys. We have a lot of stuff to talk about, so let's get into it. Question number 3 on what we need to submit from the submission video, guys, is how long have you been creating content online? And I thought that this would be a great opportunity, guys, in this first segment of the show to talk about my content creation story. So content creation for me, guys, it started when I was a young kid, guys. I would make little short videos and movies with my brothers and sisters at my childhood home. We would make little movies and we would kind of cut together, music that was being used in like the Lord of the Rings in those videos. And then over time, guys, I have always had a real passion for filmmaking. And so over the years, I got involved in film. I worked on a couple of different movies, just indie projects where I started off as a key production assistant and I moved my way up all the way to second assistant director. And so I kind of worked my way up in the film world, went to school at the New York Film Academy, of course, in New York City, and I did a short-term program there. I went to school at Ohio University, which is where I studied for college. I didn't go there for very long. I actually dropped out of college after 1 year, and but while I was there, I of course was focused on filmmaking and doing that short-term project after my year at Ohio University at the New York Film Academy. That taught me so much, guys, about just filmmaking and what it really took in the content creation world. Now, of course, YouTube, guys, it's different than filmmaking, but you can definitely take aspects and things that you've learned from that, and I've definitely taken a lot of things that I learned from the New York Film Academy as well as just throughout high school and such. And so I've taken a lot of those things, those skills that I've learned, and applied them here to YouTube. Now, as far as my YouTube journey started, back in Modern Warfare 2, guys, that's where I started to create content on YouTube. It was about 2008, 2009 is when I got started on it. I've had a number of YouTube channels over the years, guys. My channels mainly started off as for the most part, a trick shotting based channel. And then, of course, I would join different, Call of Duty trick shot and sniping teams. And it was kind of a thing that the community would do back then. Everyone was trying to join different, Call of Duty trick shot sniping teams. I ended up becoming a leader of some of those teams, and then over time I just really wanted to focus more so on the content creation side of it than being like a leader and doing that as far as running an organization. So that's what I did. I ended up over the years I kind of took breaks. I kind of stopped doing YouTube at certain points in time, and then in 2018, guys, is when I started this YouTube channel, Zero TV. And what I ended up doing was I started off as a caster for, VODs in StarCraft 2 and in the pro scene. So I would cast games, and that's where my channel started. And I did that for an entire year before transitioning my channel from casting StarCraft 2 games to just doing commentaries, which is what I had done before I actually started this YouTube channel. I did like commentaries, news-based commentaries about things going on in the Call of Duty community, that mainly being trick shot in the sniping community. And so I started doing commentaries on different games. Started off with StarCraft and then evolved to Call of Duty, Gears of War, and then so on and so forth. And before you knew it, guys, the months went by and I started my show, The 8 Below Show, which pretty much became a daily show where I would talk about everything in the world of gaming and entertainment. and it's really become something from that. I mean, that's where I really found my passion, and over the course of time, just the evolutions of my channels to now, like the evolution of the types of content I create. And I think that it happens to everyone in the YouTube space. You consistently evolve as you're kind of maneuvering through this crazy world of YouTube, and it's a beautiful thing. But I gotta say, guys, that I really love where I am right now from the standpoint of the kind of content that we're creating, like just, different types of shows on the YouTube channel. I've been doing, of course, the 8 Below show, but alongside that, we've been doing a Q&A show, a StarCraft show, Call of Duty show, a Last of Us show, a Gears of War show, and a Watch Dogs show. And all of those things, guys, that we've kind of put together on the YouTube channel, it's, all of these, kind of shows that are built around specific games or around gaming and entertainment as a whole. I've learned so much over the course of time. And, back in 2008, 2009, when I first started making, trick shotting and sniping videos, obviously I didn't know what I was doing, but those little things that I learned back then have translated to what I've been doing now. And so it's awesome, guys. And, my content creation story is probably similar to some people, but it's also different in the aspect of, this is kind of like my second, or it was more like my third go around at YouTube. And I told myself, okay, I'm going to give myself one more real shot at YouTube, really put everything I've got into it in 2018 when I started Zero TV. And, the rest, guys, at this point in time, we've been growing very slowly, but you know what? It's awesome to see that we have a community of people that are, watching the content on a consistent basis. And it's awesome, guys. It's been really great. And so my story is similar, but it's also different to other people out there. And I think that our story's still going, right? We're still trying. There's so much that we're trying to do on this YouTube channel from the aspect of just consistently evolving the content, where there's a lot of quality content that you can take in on the YouTube channel. We started from 1 video a day to double uploads to triple uploads to 5 videos a day. And so we've really been kind of ramping up that production and, amongst, gaming, entertainment, news, just all types of different aspects of entertainment as a whole. And so that's why when I saw this opportunity with Phase 5, I thought to myself, look, like I'm going to give myself, once again, I'm going to go all in on Phase 5. Kind of like how I told myself in 2018, July 24th, I told myself, I'm going to give myself one last real shot with YouTube, go all in on this thing. And I went all in July 24th, started uploading July 25th, which was the following day after I started the YouTube channel, and I haven't missed an upload since then. And the idea, guys, is just trying to stay ahead of yourself, trying to, consistently be ahead. And, just create really high quality content, but also having the quantity of content that people are expecting, and, having different types of content that people want to watch. It's been something that's awesome. And I want to thank everyone out there who's been watching my content creation story up to this point in time, and I can't wait for the future, guys. But thanks so much for all of the support, guys. This is my content creation story. What is yours? Let me know in the comment section down below. And for more Phase 5 content and videos, stay here with Zero TV. Throughout the course of time that I've been doing the 8 Below show, which obviously, guys, for those of you who don't know, the 8 Below show now, for the next couple of weeks, is now become the Phase 5 show. And so, guys, on the 8 Below show, for those of you who are new, I have different segments of my show, and we talk about a vast amount of different topics from, esports to gaming all the way to entertainment. And so one of those things that I have been obviously talking about quite a bit on the show, but I wanted to go ahead and give you guys my thoughts on the things that we know at this point about Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I want to give you guys my thoughts and what this game could really all encompass. There was, of course, some gameplay that was leaked from the multiplayer perspective. We are going to be finding out more and more about the multiplayer here shortly, but I wanted to go ahead and just show, of course, all of you guys who are watching the content, but also those guys over at FaZe, just so they can kind of see exactly what it is in the way that we structure the show, that we don't just talk about, one specific game. We talk about a number of different games as well as entertainment, that being, movies and things of that nature, because, of course, with my background in filmmaking, I love talking about movies as well. So let's talk about some Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, guys. This is a title that, of course, is I'm very excited about, to say the least. Treyarch does an incredible job when it comes to the multiplayer aspects of Call of Duty. Now, I will say this, and I've stated this in the past, that I'm not a big fan of the title, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I personally would have liked them to call it Call of Duty Black Ops 5. That would have been personally what I would have liked to see. Now, I understand the concept that they want this to be somewhat of a soft reboot once again. This is a continuation or a direct sequel to Black Ops 1. But at the same time, I just thought that, we up to this point have Black Ops 4, and so I would have liked them just to kind of continue in that trajectory to Black Ops 5. But nonetheless, I am a title of a game does not mean if the game's going to be good or bad, right? The gameplay and the mechanics are what decide whether the game's going to be really good or not so much. And so with that, we saw, multiplayer gameplay that was leaked. I'm not going to show that, obviously, guys, here on the YouTube channel, but I will talk about it. If it is true, I got to say that I think that from the short snippet that we got from the multiplayer gameplay, it looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty, if that's what it looks like, I think it looks okay. Now, obviously, I want to see more. I want to see more of the different weapons. I'd love to see, of course, the snipers in the game, because I love sniping, guys. It's been my go-to, of course, within the Call of Duty community. And over the course of time, obviously with trick shotting and sniping back in 2008, 2009, and kind of between MW2 and Black Ops 2, those really gave us some incredible times. But I gotta say, I'm very, excited about this title overall, because not only are we going to be getting a full-blown multiplayer from Treyarch as well as Raven Software, but we're going to be getting zombies as well as, of course, a full-blown campaign that Sledgehammer Games is going to be, of course, developing. And we didn't get that in Black Ops 4. That was my one knock to Black Ops 4. I really liked Black Ops 4 as a whole. I think it was a great game, but I did not like that there was no campaign. I'm one of those guys who loves to play the campaign first and then move over to the multiplayer and Spec Ops or, zombies after all of that said and done. So I'm very glad that Black Ops is going back in this direction of having a campaign. And Sledgehammer Games, guys, they do a great job overall, in my personal opinion. I think they do a great job of, the multiplayer. I think Sledgehammer does a great job of campaign. From World War II, guys, I thought that the campaign was great. I did not like the multiplayer side whatsoever, but I thought the campaign was really well done from a graphical standpoint, gameplay perspective. Really liked World War II's campaign. So I'm glad Sledgehammer Games is now on board with Treyarch doing the campaign. Now, as far as zombies is concerned, guys, I don't play zombies a lot. I'm just hoping that there's a multitude of different ways that we can connect with zombies, whether that be, being able to play the game traditionally or the game mode traditionally, but also having a way that you can actually beat zombies would be really cool, similar to what transpired with Extinction back in Call of Duty Ghosts. I think that would be really cool. Or being able to save your progress would be another thing, would be really interesting. I think having multiple game modes from zombies would be really cool and would get me really intrigued to try, getting back into zombies once again, because it used to be fun, but it kind of gets repetitive after a while. As far as from the esports perspective, I just want there to be league play. I want there to be, for those people who are trying to play from a competitive perspective, having a league play playlist or a competitive playlist, I think is going to be really good. And I think that Treyarch is pretty good about doing that. I think they will do that here with Black Ops Cold War. And ultimately, guys, one of the big things that people, obviously when I was talking about sniping, I would love to see sniping as well as trick shotting come back in a massive way here with Black Ops Cold War. Because we remember Black Ops 1, there was trick shotting, there was sniping in a pretty major capacity. Now, obviously, it wasn't as big as Black Ops 2 or that of MW2, but obviously it was still, people still trick shotted, and I think people are still trick shotting to this day on Black Ops 1. So let's hope that Black Ops Cold War, you can trick shot, you can snipe in a great way, which obviously snipers are going to be there. But the real ability to quick scope and such really is those mechanics that are a lot of fun. So overall, though, guys, if you ask me if, how I'm feeling about Black Ops Cold War, I'm feeling a lot more positive than negative. Other than the title, I'm glad that we're continuing in the direction of boots on the ground gameplay, where we're not getting the jetpacks, those jetpack games, guys. Obviously, I'm glad that we've kind of moved past those. There's a lot of talk that people would like there to be jetpacks once again in a Call of Duty game. I don't understand that. I don't know why people would want that once again. Leave that to Titanfall, leave that to Halo, not here in this, in Call of Duty. Call of Duty is meant to be a gritty, boots-on-the-ground experience that's visceral, from campaign to multiplayer to any types of, co-op modes in the game. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, I'll make a prediction, guys, that I do believe that this is going to be a pretty special title. I think that now that Sledgehammer Games is with Raven Software as well as Treyarch, they're all working together now, even though, Sledgehammer's doing the campaign, Treyarch's doing their thing. You got Infinity Ward continuing to work on Warzone. I think we got a special title this year. I really do. I feel from a competitive perspective to just a casual gamer perspective, this could be a really special title. But I would love to hear from you guys. What do you all think about Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War at this point in time? Are you guys really excited about it? Are you skeptical about it? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And for more Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War content and videos, stay here with Zero TV. Phase 5 brings the best out of people when it comes to the gaming community, and now even to a wider audience, now that being comedians and artists as well as musicians. This is something that is going to be a phenomenon in my personal opinion. It's going to be the biggest, gaming event for, the foreseeable future, guys. This is a really special recruitment challenge, and with that, guys, we already are having people and seeing, many content creators, streamers, amongst a multitude of different games that are hitting insane shots already. So trick shotting, guys, is a huge part of what Phase 5 was in the past, based upon Call of Duty, primarily, or pretty much, it was exclusively Call of Duty at that point, trick shotting and sniping, right? And that's what we all would go for, is trick shots and sniping feeds on Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, and such. Well, there are people already hitting trick shots in even like Fortnite as well as Modern Warfare. This player from Parallel K, hit a shot, guys, on Fortnite, a gauntlet ride, which is an absolutely insane shot, guys. A final kill, hits that shot, bills him across the map. And FaZe, of course, went ahead and posted this on their Twitter account already with the question marks, and that is something pretty special, guys. Now, also, there's other people hitting shots as well, guys. This guy, Ryza Jack, hit a really nice shot on Call of Duty Modern Warfare for the final kill. Absolutely insane. But you can already see, guys, that because FaZe is obviously like subtweeting these, you can see the viewership that these guys are already getting based upon Phase 5. So this is what I mean, is if you just go for Phase 5, if you just go for the recruitment challenge, you've got a really nice shot at just, even if you don't join the team at the end of the day, you've got a great opportunity to just grow, right? And just be able to, get, more viewership and a nice, you could even build somewhat of a fan base from just going for Phase 5 at the end of the day. And that's something that's really cool. I love how when he was running out that window, guys, or out that door, you could see Atlanta FaZe, all over the floor. That's really, really cool. Just a great shot overall. But with that, guys, there are so many different players out there that are hitting trick shots, that are hitting sniping feeds already. Whether you're talking Fortnite, obviously Call of Duty is where you get the sniping feeds, but even Fortnite, some insane shots on that. I think that you're going to see Fortnite and Call of Duty, the two that you're going to see trick shots mainly between those two titles. Now, other than those two guys, you know, I mean, there's going to be, of course, other games out there that people are going to be trying to join FaZe from. Whether you're talking Valorant, I'm sure CS:GO. There's a lot of different games out there, guys. I mean, when FaZe says that anybody can join, based upon any game, any type of, you know, if you're an artist, whatever you are, as far as in what you do on YouTube or on Twitch, on TikTok, you're able and you're going to be given an opportunity to potentially join FaZe if they see your content fit. Now, that's something that's going to be really cool, guys. I do believe, though, and I've stated this in the past, that FaZe will pick up a trick shotter and a sniper. So I will say that. Now, I don't think all 5 people that they pick up are going to be trick shotters and snipers based on Call of Duty and or Fortnite. I think that they will probably pick up 1 trick shotter, 1 sniper. I would probably say, guys, that they're going to pick up maybe an artist as well as like a, you know, probably a streamer and then maybe even a musician or something of that nature. At the end of the day, though, guys, I think that they will be recruiting other people outside of Phase 5 at some point or another. It's happened between, you know, different Phase 5 challenges, guys. There will be guys who are actually in Phase right now that didn't win the challenge, but they got picked up later on after the challenge concluded. So yeah, we all have a shot, guys, and that's the beautiful thing about Phase 5 is that anybody can win and anyone can, you know, all of us are going to feel like we have a chance at winning because there's 5 people that get picked up. And sure, there's going to be more submissions for this thing than any event that we've ever seen in the past. It's going to be really special. But big up to these guys who are hitting trick shots already, guys. I definitely could do that now. I mean, I used to be able to hit trick shots and some sniping feeds, you know, pretty consistently, but nothing like what's being hit nowadays. I mean, it's something really special. But with that, guys, let me know, are you guys already hitting shots for Phase 5? Let me know in the comment section down below. And for more Phase 5 content and videos, stay here with Zero TV. Phase 5, in many ways, guys, really brought communities together. And when I say that, in the past, we really have to look at the Call of Duty trick shotting and sniping communities, which back in the day, guys, back in Black Ops 2 and in Modern Warfare 2 days, those communities, yes, they were niche communities, small communities, but they were thriving when Phase 5 was going on. The Recruitment Challenge really brought those communities together, and thousands of submissions were made to FaZe Clan every single time Phase 5 came out. And now, I mean, obviously with Phase 5 going on at this point, and it's for anyone and everyone, whether you're a trick shot or sniper or an artist, musician, comedian, whatever you are, guys, you can go for this recruitment challenge. And so now they're going to get more submissions now than they ever have in the past. What I will say, though, is that Phase 5 has, in many ways, in 2020, resurrected the Call of Duty trick shotting and sniping communities. I have not seen so many people going for trick shots and sniping feeds, guys, as I do right now, just in the past 24 hours. Looking at, just putting in the hashtag Phase 5 and looking at all of the clips that are being hit on Fortnite, on Call of Duty. It is a beautiful thing. Now, obviously, Fortnite has certainly had that rise in popularity when it comes to trick shotting in Fortnite, but Call of Duty there's still been people trick shotting. I give a big up to all of you guys out there who have been trick shotting and sniping on Call of Duty still, even though after all these years haven't gotten a continuation of Phase 5. Well, that hard work very well may pay off, guys, because now with Phase 5, being here, you have a chance. Everybody's got a chance at joining FaZe, and even if you don't join, you got a real chance at growth, which is an awesome ordeal. Even getting exposure for other teams that you might be trying to join as well. That's another thing for, back in the day with Phase 5, even if you didn't make it into FaZe, sometimes those, if you got into the top 100, even not even in the top 100, just by producing content, other teams like Era, Soar, Dare, Obey would pick up those players just because they really showed that they could hit consistent shots and could create, montages and things of that nature. And so, FaZe 5 has resurrected the Call of Duty trickshotting and sniping communities in a way I have not seen in years, guys, in years. Now, you could talk about Fortnite, but Fortnite's already, been something that is cemented as one of the biggest titles out there. Call of Duty trickshotting and sniping, though, this has been a community or communities that have been dormant for a while. I mean, really. The people who have been staying with it and trick shotting and sniping over the course of time it's unbelievable, guys. It really is. Now, with Black Ops Plutonium, Black Ops 2 Plutonium coming out, that was a way in which trick shotters could really be, still stay connected with Black Ops 2 and with trick shotting and such. Very special stuff. I mean, that was something that was really cool. But I gotta say that there will definitely still be ties. I believe people will get picked up to FaZe based on Call of Duty trickshotting and sniping. Now, maybe only one person's going to get picked up because you got 5 people, so obviously they're going to have a variety of different people that they're picking up to FaZe Clan. But I would say, guys, that the Call of Duty trickshotting and sniping communities now for the foreseeable futures, so from here to the end of FaZe 5 and even after FaZe 5, I think that these are going to be thriving communities for a while now because FaZe 5 came out and now people are going to be thinking that there's going to be another FaZe 5 after this, So that's something that you also have to look at. It's awesome, guys. I absolutely love the simple fact that we have gotten another FaZe 5, and it's done this to the community. It's brought so many people together, and that's the beauty of FaZe 5. It was the one thing that has continued to keep sniping and trickshotting together over the course of time. Even though it's been years since we got a FaZe 5 recruitment challenge, it's really it's what that hope that FaZe 5 would come back at some point or another one day down the road. And now we finally have it, guys. And this is everybody's shot at joining FaZe, or at least making a big impact, making a real dent here in this whole thing. So look, at the end of the day, guys, FaZe 5 being here in the Call of Duty trickshotting and sniping communities, if you're a part of those communities still, guys, which sometimes I miss it, really, I do. I would love to be a part of it in some capacity or another, but big up to FaZe Clan for bringing this recruitment challenge out to, really, give so many people an opportunity, whether you're a part of, the trickshotting and sniping communities in Call of Duty, whether you are a trickshotter, a sniper, creator in Fortnite, a musician, artist, comedian, whatever it is, guys. A huge thank you to FaZe Clan for doing that. And I think that this has, in every sense of the word, guys, resurrected the Call of Duty trickshotting and sniping community as we know it, and who knows where it could go from now. And this is very close to my heart, guys, because this is what really got me started into content creation on YouTube, was trickshotting and sniping in Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2 especially, around those FaZe 5 challenges and other recruitment challenges that came out. Absolutely awesome, guys. But with that, I want to know from all of you, do you think that Call of Duty trickshotting and sniping is now resurrected, for the foreseeable future, even after FaZe 5? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And for more FaZe 5 content and videos, stay here with Zero TV. And with that being said, everyone, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of the FaZe 5 show. And if you guys did, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, stay positive, and as always, I'll talk to you guys all in the next one. Peace.